Hey, guys. Lou's back in the studio. He made it.
Hey, woo!
Yeah, guys. I have to
damn,
catch up
that's
on
great.
stuff.
That's great.
I was doing research.
He gets to make predictions. Boo.
Wah.
Yeah, I was doing
All right,
research, guys.
Yeah. All right, whatever, Lou. Can you at least tell me, catch me up on what's going on in the Young and the Restless? I mean, does Victor get out of his coma?
No, but his evil twin sister Victoria's back.
Wait, how do you know she's evil?
She's wearing an eye patch.
Dun dun dun!
That's where this one goes. An eye patch. She must be evil.
Patch. Has to be evil.
Hit the music.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, hit the music. Let's talk about Summerfest.
Yeah. Summerfest?
It's Summerslam!
Welcome to TFSPOD. Oh, it's a 24/7 podcast. This is 24/7. Lou! Hey, what's up?
And that's... It's Ric-Hard! That's right, bro! You know who it is? What are you pretending like I wasn't talking?
And that's...
The one-man band that I can tell someone's been hanging out with Jeremy Piven.
Yeah.
Yes,
I got the goods.
This is the wrestling podcast home of super fans slapping and beating beating each other up.
Whoa!
With facts, opinions, and wait for it, Ric-Hard, predictions. Also the home of Goldie.
Blondie.
Goldie. When you hold
Blondie.
her, you'll know she's Goldie. So yes, the best title ever out there that exists. No other beast or animal can defeat it. Also, your girlfriend's and your ex-girlfriend, your future girlfriend's favorite show. In this episode, we will be talking about SummerSlam being held out in Cleveland, as a great city of Cleveland. And it's gonna be it's a good card. 7 matches. Sounds nice, workable, not like 5 matches or something like somebody else.
It's the magic number.
Yeah. So perfect score still is in play now. Perfect score is in play. So yeah, that's what we have. What do you guys think about the SummerSlam before we get into everything else? Ric-Hard.
Oh, I'm pretty hyped. Super stoked. Come on.
Yeah.
How about you? And one man band? What do you think? Are we gonna see some surprises or anything like that?
I think so. I have a feeling something's gonna go down, and another great surprise will be that me and Ric-Hard will be watching this show. So it seems like the 3 of us will not be together again. We never.
Maybe. If Lou shows up, we will find out. But you know how Lou is.
I'm from New York.
Get out of here. So are some of you too. Both of you.
The 3 of us have never been together in one place. So.
Well, the world
a handful of times. One time.
And the world still continues, so we're good. Nothing has fallen apart yet until we get together. Then, whoa. Anyway, before we get to that, the one-man band, give us that line that everybody loves.
Ric-Hard, get the scoreboard.
All right, folks, this scoreboard is brought to you by SummerSlam Trivia. We did a recording recently. Great stuff. SummerSlam Trivia. Check it out. A lot of good questions. We put out some YouTube shorts, too. Some of those were actually pretty popular. You know how the show is. We don't like our pants, but we're okay with shorts.
Wait a minute.
True to brand.
Our YouTube thing.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No, that's right. That's not leg wear. My mistake.
And by the way, no one's wearing pants right now because it's been a bad streak, right?
Very.
No. Lou, the punishment is you wear pants if you're having a bad streak.
Oh.
That's why you should be wearing pants right now. I'm not going to look.
I guess
as a general rule, we never angle the camera above anybody's waist or rather below anybody's waist. My mistake. We always angle it above people's waist.
Whoa, that's another show.
Oh.
That's TFSPOD XXX.
Okay. Look. All I'm saying is that didn't make sense, but
those words make no sense.
When you're beautiful, you don't have to make sense. You understand that if you weren't so horrifically middle class.
I don't know. Okay. All right. I had to give that a shot. That said, in the scoreboard, we have in the lead, it's main event Jeff at 11 points.
Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry. I put it on button.
Wow. You know what? If Jeff were here, I bet he'd say
that.
Sitting
at home. Acknowledge
Oh,
me.
no, he won't. You've been lucky.
He has been actually. The randomizer is secretly playing the Jey Uso to his Roman Reigns. Anyways, tied for second, we have the one-man band, myself, and 24/7 Lou, all at 10 points.
All three of us, yeah.
Second place. Someone could get 2 or 3 points this weekend.
On the verge. Yeah, it's a 2-point event. It's one of the major events. 2-point event.
Darn right. Plus the perfect score bonus.
What I'm gonna get?
No, Lou. The only way you're gonna get it is if you copy my picks exactly. But that's not gonna happen, right? Well, we'll see. Anyways, behind us, we have a tie between the randomizer. Do not do the sound effects. Don't do the sound effects. We're not going to do the sound effects 6 times.
Oh, you see, I stopped.
Okay. I can't believe the randomizer got 6 points. That's so cruel. And Osama-Vin-Diesel.
Yeah, Osama-Vin-Diesel doing good.
Who actually is participating finally. I don't know why that. It's quit with the boner sounds. Stop it.
Sorry.
Anyways, aside from that, everyone else is at 0, folks. If you got predictions, you could submit them. We want to hear from you. Let us know. Give us a heads up. Maybe. Who knows? That said, that's the scoreboard. Back to you, Lou.
All right. I do want to say that I know we have different participants or more participants this time around for the big event here.
Yeah. Summerslam always seems to bring out the newcomers.
Yep. And then take away a point from us. Anyway, who do we have? Who do we have on this one? What's the order of the combatants in this one?
All right, here's the order of the combatants. We have, it's going to be the one-man band going first, followed by myself, followed by you, Lou. You're third. Unfortunately, you're not third in the scoreboard, but we'll get to that. And then we've got the randomizer going next, then main event Jeff, then Osama-Vin-Diesel, and then we've got returning challenger, the Torrenator, and once again, coming out, he's only participating in a handful of these. It's Rlayboi Roj.
Oh, wow. Rlayboi Roj. He was in the trivia.
He was in the trivia. He did some pretty good stuff, aside from assuming Linda McMahon had a match for some reason at SummerSlam. That one still was a head scratcher. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. Everybody has submitted picks. A lot of people have submitted picks. This should be interesting.
All right. So for everyone out there copying how we do our stuff, which we know you are copycats, I'm going to read it from the top. Actually, the way the order came out, the list came out. I want to have it set up here. So here we go. First matchup we're going to talk about is
right. Oh well, no, I'll call it out when we do the final match. That's fine because there was an edit that we need to do for the randomizer, but no, it's no big deal.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah,
we'll get to that later. All
right, here we go. Our first match is going to be Damian Priest versus Gunther in a singles match for the World Heavyweight Championship. The one-man band, you go first. Who do you have?
So I've been seeing a little bit of this build, and I got to tell you, they've been building this up really well. I really like, the jabs, the verbal jabs that Gunther's been giving Damian Priest. I like how Damian Priest has been retaliating towards him. They've been building this up really well. And originally, I was swaying one way, but I think as of late now, what I've been seeing, I have a feeling that now I think Damian Priest is going to retain. The way I've been seeing it, pan out, Damian Priest has been doing a really, really good job as World Heavyweight Champion, and I think it makes more sense to keep him a little bit longer on this.
Wow.
All right. Wow. Damian Priest retains.
Wow. We are starting out bold.
I kind of like it. I'm almost believing it, unless I hear whatever Ric-Hard says, then I'll copy that one. I mean, I'll see what I like.
Wow.
Ric-Hard, you're next. What do you have?
Lou, I don't know how to
I don't think so, pal. That's not how this works.
Oh, okay.
You make your own picks.
I do. I actually already have my pick already.
Yeah, good. We'll see about that. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm picking Damian Priest to take that pin real clean, except for maybe some outside shenanigans from Finn Balor, costing him the match. But Gunther, Le Ring General, is taking the win. Put it in the books.
All right, Gunther. All right, you're picking Gunther on this one, right?
Yep, you darn right I am.
All right, my turn to pick on this one. And yes, I know what you're talking about, one-man band, the build-up to this one. And I kind of feel bad. I don't want to see him lose the title, but I will see him lose the title. Because I think that the build-up is for Gunther to take this title as how he had the previous title. And, we need a new, I don't know how to say it, but Judgment Day is supposed to be heel. Damian Priest has been trying to be very heelish, but he's not like how we know other WWE heels are, or like they're so dominant. And I don't know. I don't know if not by his matches. I don't know, just by his persona. So I guess by that reason, I think that they would prefer to have a dominant champion like that as Gunther, and maybe I don't know in the future face. I don't know Brock Lesnar, but I think Gunther wins on this one. I think this is where on this big show is where Gunther will make his name and get the title. That's my prediction.
Wow,
Gunther.
Unbelievable, Lou.
Dude, not cool.
Why? I explained it better than you did.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. All right.
What do we get from everyone else?
All right, here we go. Breaking it down. We got the randomizer saying Gunther for the win. Main event just says Gunther for the win. Osama-Vin-Diesel says, quote, boring Thur for the win.
Oh my god.
Boring Thur.
And the Torrenator says Gunther for the win. And Rlayboi Roj says Damian Priest for the win. We got a 2-6 split.
Wow.
Look at that. The one-man band had one ally in all this. Rlayboi Roj. People going bold right off the gate.
I like it.
I mean, I guess. I don't know about that, but
why don't you like it? It's a point for me.
I mean, it's a point for me too. So okay.
Oh, but I hate saying that because the woman band has gotten us before. Has gotten us with his picks.
That's the thing. I'm never afraid. So
yeah, look at that. Awesome. All right, but yeah, okay, that's that one. Let's go to our next matchup. We have Bayley, the champ, versus Nia Jax in a singles match for the WWE Women's Championship. Ric-Hard, you go first. Who do you have?
Who do I have, bro? This is super easy. Look, when Nia Jax won the Queen of the Ring tournament, she was like, "Oh, for all you people cheering, you could stop pretending like you wanted me to win." I don't know about you. I was never pretending I wanted her to win. She shouldn't have won that tournament. I don't care. Okay? She owes Tiffany Stratton a briefcase, all right? Or a title. In which case, I'm hoping Tiffany Stratton cashes in and doesn't fail in the cash-in. Because I would not be opposed to seeing Tiffany Stratton as women's champ. That said, I have to pick a winner in this match. There's a part of me that thinks they might make this a triple threat and Tiffany Stratton cashing in, but I'm going to go with my heart here and say Nia Jax is going to lose and people are going to cheer all around the world and be like, wow, we dodged the bullet. That's my pick. Bayley to win.
Bayley to win. All right. Bayley to win. That's your pick. All right. My turn to pick on this one. And wow. See, I do feel that would happen about Tiffany Stratton trying to cash in. But the only way she could do that is if Bayley wins and then she could go cash in on her. Because it would be like she had to step up to her friend. A big betrayal. And, of course, we don't want none of that drama happening in WWE where Tiffany Stratton betrays her friend Nia Jax, hits her with the briefcase, and then cashes in after she's won. Because that can't happen, can it? Can it happen? Guess what? I'm saying Nia Jax will win, but then get betrayed by Tiffany Stratton, and the title will be taken away from her right there on that spot. That's my pick. Or if not, Nia Jax wins and holds the title for a while Tiffany Stratton, we get dragged into 2 months or 3 months of Tiffany Stratton behind her back trying to cash in on her every time. That's my pick. Nia Jax. All right, a one-man band. You're next. Who do you have?
Bayley won at WrestleMania. So WrestleMania to now, 4 months.
I forgot. Me and Jim could help her out. The great champ.
True, but I'm saying like I don't.
I see what you did there. I see what you did.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
But
or
whatever. Oh, that's something else.
You have to remember the men's Money in the Bank was cashed in the same night. So I don't think it would be smart to blow both Money in the Banks so quickly. So I think Tiffany Stratton might hold for a little while. So I feel like at the very least she could probably go to Survivor Series with it. So
yeah, but against who?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think you could build up a little more. I think Bayley could still have a little bit of time left with the title. So I think I might be bold with this one too. So I'm gonna say Bayley retains.
Hold on a second.
Yes.
Hold on. Ric-Hard, you posted that same image when I said Nia Jax. Yeah, you posted the same one with Bayley when he says Bayley, which is the same.
Because I think hey, no, it's not me. It's our editor. Our editor is okay. But that said, look, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. All right. We all know that the favorite to win this match is Tiffany Stratton. She's not even in the damn match. Oh wait, I don't say that.
Wait, what are you doing out here? You're not even in the match.
Okay, my bad.
Hey, you could follow in our good friend the Woman Band's prediction that something else will happen. Someone else will appear.
Nah. I've already look, Lou. You know how this works. I've already settled my pick. Okay, I can't change picks. All right.
I know.
Yeah. So just let it go. Okay.
All right. What do we have from everyone else?
Here we go. What did we get from everyone else? We have the randomizer saying Nia Jax for the win.
Yeah.
main event Jeff saying Nia Jax for the win, and then he added Tiffany Stratton cashes in on Nia Jax. So he doesn't specify whether Tiffany Stratton wins, but it's specified that she's going to cash in on Nia.
Yeah, okay.
All right. And then we're going to have Osama-Vin-Diesel saying, quote, barely anyone cares for the win.
God.
The Torrenator, that was a real big stretch. Bayley, anyone cares. Barely anyone cares for the win. And then Torrenator says, Nia Jax for the win. And then we've got Rlayboi Roj saying Bayley for the win. Which means we have, I think, a 4-4 split.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, 50-50.
50-50. Yep.
All right, 50-50 turn on this one. All right, let's go to the next matchup. Oh, this one. Who's a sucker that has to go first for this one? Anyway, Liv Morgan, the champ, versus Rhea Ripley in a singles match for the Women's World Championship. And oh no, it's me. I go first. Well, I think that this story has been and also too, isn't it like something like kind of like the custody of Dominic or something like that in this one?
No, you're getting confused with another SummerSlam.
I think this would be the same thing happening from the 20-year pro.
Oh my God.
20-year veteran. Okay. My turn to pick on this one, and I think that Dominic, I don't know how, but I think shenanigans makes a mistake and will really piss off Rhea Ripley and cause a lot of turmoil, which I think is gonna be a lot of problems for the Judgment Day. And I think it all starts in this show. It starts with this show where Judgment Day, it will be going through a rough patch in their stories and their storylines or what they're doing. So I'm going to say Liv Morgan retains and completes her revenge tour on Rhea Ripley. So Liv Morgan for the win.
All right. Wow. Look at you with Liv Morgan.
All right. The woman band, you're next. Who do you have?
So I think everybody was waiting for Rhea Ripley to come back. The whole dynamic with Dominic in the middle, and it's so funny that Dominic has been a part of, in a way, 2 custody battles, one indirect and one direct. I think it's amazing.
20-year pro in the business.
Yeah, I mean, hey, he's got 20. He's 27 with 7. He's 27 with 20 years of experience. He's a resume anomaly. But anyways, with that said, I think they were waiting for Rhea Ripley to come back. By all accounts, Rhea Ripley would have never dropped the title had she not had to leave. They say it was an injury, but I don't know, man. I don't know if there really was an injury involved at this point. Maybe there was something else and they didn't want to talk about it. I don't know. But
you know what? I think there might have been something else. You're right. You know what happened?
I broke my nail scrolling through Instagram today, which means we're not cosmetically cleared to compete.
That's what Rhea Ripley did. She walked over to the producer and said, nah. I ain't going out there looking like this with a broken nail.
Man, yeah, it might have been. Who knows? But in any case, I think Rhea Ripley, it all seems like they were just waiting for her to come back so she can take the title back. And this story has gone, a little while. I think it's time to kill it off, or maybe give the title to Rhea and then have a little bit of a couple of rubber matches here and there. But yeah, I'm gonna say Rhea Ripley regained her title.
Rhea Ripley with the victory. All right. Ric-Hard, you're next. Who do you have?
Whew. Oh my gosh, one-man band. Wow.
Tell me that scoreboard again. How does it look again?
Right. Well, guess what? In the battle between mommy versus stepmommy, I'm gonna have to say stepmommy's gonna get custody of Dom in this one. I don't know whether Dom's gonna try to get involved or not, or try to, oh yeah, I'm here to help you, Rhea, and then he costs her the match. Who knows? Maybe Dom comes out, tries to help Rhea, and Rhea's telling him to get out of ringside, and then Jey Uso comes down and super kicks Dom in the face, which causes a bigger distraction, and then Liv gets the win. All I know is Liv's walking away with that title, okay? Because Liv Morgan is on a revenge tour, and after taking that berating from Dom, there ain't no way they're going to take the title from her too. That just ain't going to happen. So, yeah, Liv Morgan for the win. That's my pick. Sorry, Rhea.
Oh, wow. All right. And just a reminder to everyone, Ric-Hard has 10 points.
Yep, you're darn right.
All right. Oh, wow. All right. And what do you get from everyone else?
All right, here we go. Randomizer says Liv Morgan for the win. Main event Jeff says Liv Morgan for the win. Osama-Vin-Diesel says Hooters Girl, a.k.a. Liv Morgan for the win. If you're not aware, there's some context that was provided. It's Liv was discovered while she worked at Hooters and serviced, quotation marks, WWE producers. I'm not entirely sure what he means by that, but yeah, that's what he calls her.
Come on, man.
Hey, I have to read these quotes when people submit picks, okay?
Allegedly, I have no idea.
Well, I don't know if it's allegedly or not. I don't know what's being implied there. It's just quotations.
I know I'm not implying.
But Torrenator says Liv Morgan for the win. He also adds this rivalry will continue. And Rlayboi Roj says Rhea Ripley for the win. Look at that.
All right.
Wow.
You got a friend.
Yet again, I am very surprised.
Wow. All right. All right, there we go. Those are our picks on that match. Let's move on to the next one. Oh man, this one. This one's a big match. Yeah, okay. Anyway, Cody Rhodes, the champ, versus Solo Sikoa in a singles match for the undisputed WWE Championship. The one-man band, you go first. Who do you have?
It's probably the easiest match of the night to predict.
Wow.
Yeah,
Ooh,
honestly,
bonus.
I mean,
No,
yeah.
no, you know what? That's kind of funny. You know why it's funny?
It's funny because it's true.
Exactly. And like I said, yeah, just because of that, it's funny because it's true. Do we really see Solo Sikoa as the undisputed champion right now? No. We don't even. He's not even a believable tribal chief.
Right.
No, you know what? I'll give him credit. They've really gone above and beyond with the new people and stuff.
They're trying. Yeah, they're definitely trying. I'm telling you, what's going to happen is that the bloodline is going to be fractured into two factions, like NWO, black and white and red and black. It's going to be bloodline, traditional or whatever, original bloodline, and new age bloodline or new bloodline, whatever. And yeah, I'm telling you, that's what I think is going to happen. So look, with that said, the half Cuban sensation Cody Rhodes, gets the victory.
Woo.
All right, Ric-Hard, you're next. What do you have?
Cody Rhodes. That's who I got. Come on, dude. I've been calling it from the beginning. He's boring Sikoa. Forget Solo. Look, honestly, the odds look really weird. And the booking for this has been kind of strange too. I'll be honest. You've had Cody basically get the beatdown every single time. They've set it up like, oh, the odds are against him, all this stuff. Kevin Owens has been taken out. Randy Orton got taken out in front of him. They just kept beating him. The 4v1. What we're going to see is Randy Orton, Kevin Owens. They're going to come out to try to even the odds. But that's still 3 versus 4. So you need help. Who evens the odds? Well, some would say maybe Jimmy. Some would say maybe Roman. Some would say maybe Jay, who doesn't have a match on the card. It could be anybody. That said,
Sami. He's honorary Uso.
Well, Sammy's got his own problems later on in the card, but yeah. I think somebody's going to come help Cody even the odds. I don't know who, because you can't have Cody overcome a 4v1 disadvantage or a 4v3 disadvantage without some help. Maybe they'll try to do a repeat of WrestleMania, and you get a like Deus Ex Machina appearance by a legend. But all I can say is
Jobber Owens.
I'm still picking. Stop. I'm still picking Cody Rhodes for the win. That's who I'm picking, and that's what's going to happen. There ain't no way Solo Sikoa walks away with the title.
All right. Yeah, my turn to pick on this one, and I think you guys are not appreciating the Tribal Chief. You guys are not appreciating the Tribal Chief.
Oh my gosh, do it! Come on!
Solo Sikoa has demonstrated to me that he can handle having the championship. Whenever Roman returns or not, this could be a whole nice, good setup where he holds the title, and then Roman wants the title, he has to fight him, and then that's when you can have your split of the 2 bloodlines. As Solo Sikoa is holding the title after defeating Cody Rhodes at a SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So you see that is what this is all a build up to. And all that has to happen here is just Solo Sikoa has to pin Cody Rhodes. That's it. And we have such a wonderful Survivor Series. What is it? War Games in Vancouver or wherever the heck we're going to have it. So, this is one little piece that just has to happen for that all to occur also. So,
Just eat the damn oranges!
Are you trying to tell me to hurry up?
Make your pick. Come on, say it. Say what you're hinting at.
So, where was I? Let me start from the beginning.
No! Oh, God, no!
Cody Rhodes wins. Come on.
Boo! Oh, my God. Audience, let him have
it. Come on. That could happen later on, that stuff. But not now. Cody Rhodes wins. Cody Rhodes goes on a vacation. He deserves for working so hard all year round. He already finished his story. No, Cody Rhodes wins. What do we have from everyone else?
Unbelievable. After that setup. Okay. All right. Here we go. Randomizer picks Cody Rhodes for the win. I do not like that the randomizer has seemingly gotten better at making predictions, by the way. Main event Jeff picks Cody Rhodes for the win, and he sent me an essay. So here we go. He is right. He writes, FYI, don't expect to see Roman Reigns Saturday at all. Here's what's going to happen. Tomorrow night on SmackDown, Bloodline versus DIY for the tag team titles. When Bloodline got the match won, Jimmy Uso will interfere and cost them the title match. Saturday at SummerSlam, after the match, Cody versus Solo. Cody wins. People are waiting for Roman's song to come on. Then all of a sudden, the final boss, The Rock, makes his return. And it ends with an in-ring face-to-face with Rock and Cody. That's what Jeff thinks is going to happen. So he says Cody Rhodes wins, and The Rock's going to come out and make a
Cody
face-to-face with him. Yep.
All right.
And then we've got Osama-Vin-Diesel saying, quote, Duckface Pharaoh Lover. That's the name of his dog, by the way. Cody. That's who he's picking.
What?
There's so much to unpack there. He calls Cody Duckface because he compares him to Howard the Duck, who was a box office bomb. And then he says Pharaoh lover because, well, that his dog's name is Pharaoh. So obviously he loves his dog.
Okay.
It's yeah, I know. Torrenator says Cody Rhodes for the win, and he writes, I expect The Rock to be the one returning. But he says The Rock is going to return to help Cody win this time.
What?
Yeah. That's an interesting one. And boldest prediction of them all.
Oh, no. We have Cody Rhodes. Rhodes.
Raj.
One more.
Rlayboi Roj says no consensus because he says Solo Sikoa for the win. I hate to say it. I have to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
I have a message for Rlayboi
Roj.
Man, I'm telling you, like
I have
right now, I'm surprised.
I have a message for him.
That's a really good point. I would like to say no, and I think I'm right, actually.
Oh my God! Damn.
That's what you Rlayboi
Roj. Oh wow! You know what? Actually, I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised that the one-man band isn't seeing Rlayboi Roj making these bold picks and not saying,
"Hey, that's gimmick infringement, and you know it."
That's bold. The man that makes bold predictions is a one-man band.
It's impressive.
And we're all tied at 10 points. So how's that for bold picks? It works. All right,
yeah.
Next matchup. Here we go. Speaking of bold picks. Logan Paul versus Champ versus LA Knight in a singles match for the WWE United States Championship. Ric-Hard, you go first. What do you have?
Oh man. Well, look, I'm gonna call it quick. LA Knight for the win. New US champ. And then he's gonna take his fancy new title and appear in a Slim Jim commercial.
So LA Knight.
LA Knight. That's my pick. Put it in the books.
All right, my turn to pick on this one. And Logan Paul. Who am I kidding? LA Knight. I was gonna go through the whole long thing. Why we deserve not why he's gonna win. Why we deserve to have Logan Paul, but we're not. We're getting LA Knight finally getting his push, finally getting his moment, which we as fans will enjoy. So yeah, I'm gonna say LA Knight. What do you think about that, LA Knight? You're welcome. The woman band, you're next. Who do you have?
Look, I think it's time. LA Knight's been been close to the main event picture for some time now.
Right.
He had a little bit of a slip up, not his fault, but with him and Bray Wyatt. But since then, I feel like he's recovered very well. He's super over with the crowd. I think it's time, man. You got to give him a title. So give LA Knight the US title, and let's move on. Let's move on from there.
All right, LA Knight. What do we get from everyone else?
Here we go. What did we get from everybody else? We have the randomizer saying Logan Paul for the win.
Your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
Nah.
Yep. That's off to the really great start. Thank goodness. Oh, I was starting to get worried. Main event Jeff says LA Knight for the win.
All right.
Osama-Vin-Diesel says LA Knight Rider.
LA Knight Rider, I like that.
The Torrenator says LA Knight, quote, his other boy for the win. Stealing my stuff. Look at that.
Dummy. Yeah.
And Playboy Raj says, LA Knight for the win. We have a 7-1 split against the randomizer.
Yeah.
For the love of God, LA Knight, do not lose. Don't lose.
The
Please
randomizer.
don't.
Look at me.
Just
do not lose.
Yeah, that's all I can say at this point. Don't lose.
All right. What the heck? Anyway, okay, let's go to the next matchup. We have I lost my paper here. Anyway, we have Sami Zayn, the champ, versus Bron Breakker in a singles match for the Intercontinental Championship. I lost my list. Oh man, I go first.
Oh, you lost your list, huh? Isn't that convenient? Well, don't worry. I'm right here to correct you, Lou.
I don't think so, pal. That's not how this works.
You're going first on this one.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I just can't find my list here of the matches. But yeah, anyway, okay. Let me just have my prediction here. Let me say my piece.
Yeah. You're looking at your list, going, "Wait a minute. Why does it say Control V, Control C, Control V?"
It does not. All right, for this matchup, I think that I thought that Logan Paul. I thought that
Logan Paul. Oh my gosh, Lou, you're all out of sorts.
What are you doing out here? You're not even in the match.
All right, here we are. Okay, I thought that Bron Breakker was going to capitalize on it, but they gave us a little bit of a swerve on that one, and they're making him work harder for the title. So, I think now is the time where Bron Breakker gets the title, wins the title off of Sami Zayn. I know I was wrong last time, and it did get a bunch of us except someone else on who I know. But yeah, I'm going to go with Bron Breakker, new WWE Intercontinental Champion. That's my pick. One Man Band, you're next. Who do you have?
Oh, goodness, man. Y'all know that I always...
We know where you're going with this. We already know.
Yeah,
Ginger Castro, man. I know exactly where you're going. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I want to hear what if it's time.
Yeah, I think it is actually. This is the one time that I'm gonna have to break from the Ginger Castro 100% no matter what. Because I look, by all accounts and purposes, I thought Chad Gable was gonna be in this slot for SummerSlam, and he was in
the contract signing. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I guess that's not on the table anymore, and he got Bron Breakker, and Bron Breakker already lost to Sami Zayn once. I don't think it would be a good idea to have Bron Breakker lose again. He's got all the momentum going for him right now. They're speaking very highly of him. So I think you have to pull the trigger, and you have to give Bron Breakker the IC strap. You got to at this point. Ginger Castro's my boy. He knows that. Always will be my boy, but for this one, I have to deviate because I think it's time. I think Sami doesn't need the title, in my opinion. He doesn't need it, but I think this would help elevate Bron Breakker. So it's time. Give it to Bron. Let Bron run with it for a bit. So Bron Breakker, new IC champ.
Ooh.
Bron Breakker, new IC champ. Got it. All right, Ric-Hard, you're next. Who do you have?
Bro, come on, man. I feel... All right, I want to start off by saying one complaint I have is I don't think this match should be happening. Sami beat Bron Breakker pretty much clean at the last pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
One haluva kick, finisher, done. I don't think it should have been Chad Gable either. Maybe a triple threat match between the three of them. Because what's Chad Gable doing right now? But that
would have been a better match.
You know what? It would have a triple threat instead of a card of nothing but singles matches straight through. But that's a different story. Look, Bron Breakker's getting a second shot at this. I don't think he's going to lose 2 in a row against Sami. Maybe that's what they want us to think. But in terms of Sami Zayn's title reigns, look, I'm looking at his odds, and
the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you.
Now look at that. He's even got family vouching for him.
I'm going to go with Bron Breakker for the win here. Keep it safe.
All right, Bron Breakker. What do we got from everyone else?
All right, here we go. We've got the randomizer saying Sami Zayn for the win.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Maybe there's hope after all. Main event Jeff says Bron Breakker for the win. Osama-Vin-Diesel says, quote, simply Steiner for the win. The Torrenator says Bron Breakker, his boy, for the win. And Rlayboi Roj says Sami Zayn for the win. We got a 2-6 split. 2-6 split. Working against Ginger Castro.
All right. Wow. All right. Let's go to our next matchup. We have CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in a singles match with Seth Freakin Rollins will be the special guest referee. And this one, the one-man band, you go first. Who do you have?
Okay, so this one could be tough. It could go either way, especially with Seth being the ref. Seth. Somebody had a sign that says Seth referee Rollins, and somebody in Instagram or something said total missed opportunity to call him Seth ref and Rollins. And yeah, that'd be a great shirt. Seth ref and Rollins. I think obviously CM Punk has been tormenting the crap out of Drew McIntyre.
And folks, if you're watching this, you can leave a comment too. We'll read it out. Who do you think is going to win this match?
I think there's obviously some legs still to this. And I'm going to say this is CM Punk's first match back this year, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Nah, the Rumble.
Okay, the Rumble. So it's been 7 months.
Yes.
I'm gonna go CM Punk.
CM Punk. All right. Ric-Hard, you're next. Who do you have?
Well, you know what? I've been getting me and Jeff have been going back and forth on this a lot off camera on this, so off mic. But look, a lot of people are saying, yeah, it's CM Punk's coming back from injury, you know. He's got to get Drew McIntyre's got his little bracelet and all this stuff. He's got to get the win. Who cares if Seth's the ref? He's got to get the win. Well, all I got to say to that is
that's a really good point. I would like to say no, and I think I'm right actually.
And I don't care. And I don't care who's listening in right now. You could be at work right now, and you could disagree with me on saying that. You could be on the car driving to Wisconsin, and you could disagree with what I'm saying. But I'm going to tell you this right now, folks. Okay, fun facts. Okay, fun facts. CM Punk screwed over Drew McIntyre for the title at WrestleMania. Okay? CM Punk screwed Drew McIntyre for the title at Clash at the Castle. CM Punk screwed Drew McIntyre for the title at Money in the Bank. Okay? Okay? Wrestling logic says if you keep getting a win over the guy multiple times, you need to lose. And who else did CM Punk screw over at Money in the Bank? Seth freaking Rollins, the referee in this match. Seth can't get another title shot because of CM Punk right now. Okay? So you know what? You don't like what I'm saying? Well, I just made a whole case in front of you.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Because it's nothing but truth bombs in this place. You want to talk about pipe bombs, Punk? You're losing. That's the pipe bomb right there. And it's going to be my boy, Seth freaking Rollins, who's going to help my other boy, Drew McIntyre, the Scottish psychopath, the chosen one. Get a win. Get a win over your Chicago ass and send you packing. All right? That's what I got to say. All right? Talk less, clay more. Even though you're going to take a foot to the head, but it ain't going to be McIntyre's. It's going to be Seth freaking Rollins who's going to stomp you to the mat and go with that weird laugh that he has. And count the pin. 1, 2, 3. And then he's going to say, you should have stayed home, Phil. And maybe he'll even call him a cancer again. I don't know. I thought that was a bit far, but maybe he'll do it.
Ooh.
But yeah, McIntyre for the win. He finally gets his revenge. Punk has beef with Seth. You immediately set up a feud for Punk after this. And McIntyre walks away with a win. And maybe CM Punk gets his win back later on in the year. But right now, Drew needs that win. Somehow find a way for Punk to get back the bracelet, but Drew needs the win. So McIntyre for the win. That's my pick. I don't care what you think, all right?
Every breath I take without your permission raises my self-esteem.
Oh, my.
That's my pick. And feel free to chop that up into YouTube shorts because I ain't wearing pants while saying that.
Yeah.
Make that into a soundbite. What's your pick, Lou?
No, I feel threatened over here. All right. Yeah, it's a tough one because I know a lot of fans like CM Punk and will always go with CM Punk. But if you think about it, Seth Rollins is pissed off more at CM Punk for losing his opportunity. So, I mean, it's not really the beef is really. I mean, unless I missed something with Drew McIntyre. But somehow I think that Seth Rollins is there more to help out Drew McIntyre win this match. But just I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess call me one of those fans of Drew McIntyre. I mean, not Drew McIntyre, of CM Punk. And I see CM Punk coming out of victory then. I don't know. I think he'll do some shenanigans. I know something's going to happen here. And I don't think Drew McIntyre has friends in WWE. He loses in his own home country twice. So when we thought he would be holding the title by now, he's not holding a title. I'm going to go with CM Punk. CM Punk to teach him a lesson to Drew McIntyre and show him why he's the boss.
You're entitled to your incorrect opinion.
Whoa. What do we get from everyone else?
Here we go. I got to read it. Here we go. Randomizer says CM Punk for the win. Main Event Jeff is going to say Congressman Punk for the win, and I have to include this in the ruling. Here we go. He said it. He said it, so I have to say it. See, Main Event Jeff said that they're going to do a rehash of SummerSlam 1997 when Bret Hart versus Undertaker happened with Shawn as the ref. You know, you're gonna have Punk grab the chair into the ring. Seth's gonna take it from him. Punk's gonna say some insulting words, probably along the lines of,
I've had it up to here with you, rebels!
and then Seth's gonna get angry and he's gonna swing the chair. Punk's gonna move out of the way. It's gonna hit Drew McIntyre, who's gonna get knocked out from the chair shot. Punk's gonna cover Drew, and Seth's gonna have no choice but to count 1, 2, 3. And, well, you know, scene exit stage left. And he also added something about me going into my car and crying.
Wait, that's the important part of here.
Yeah. I gotta quote the source validly. But yeah, that's who main event Jeff is picking. Meanwhile, Osama-Vin-Diesel is picking Crybaby Fragile Phil for the win, otherwise known as CM Punk. The Torrenator is picking Cookie Monster Punk for the win, and Rlayboi Roj is going to pick Chick Magnet Punk for the win. So I am going it solo 7-1, and I'm going with Drew McIntyre, and that's fine. That's fine because my boy Drew's going to get me the win here. All right? Because if you think that after coming back from 10 years, that CM Punk's just going to waltz back in with a win, well, let me tell you this right now.
Toots, you're living in the past if you think you can beat the future.
That's right. Punk's going to lose. And I'm going to have the biggest I told you so campaign ever when we get back.
Oh, really?
Play the music. That's right. Play the music.
Hold on, I got one more thing to say on that one. No,
okay.
I'll save it. I'll save it for your apology tour.
All right, we do have to point out the randomizer. Lou announced the randomizer's pick is picking Drew McIntyre. It did not pick Drew McIntyre. An odd CM Punk was the odd choice. We have to point that out. We do have to point that out.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You're going against everyone.